welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a fall lipstick video for you. I also have a couple lip liners and I have a lip gloss and I have quite a lot, so let's just get into it. I'm going to start off from lightest to darkest. The first shade I have is going to be this lipstick by Kat Von D, and if you saw my August favorites, this is nothing new to you guys. This is basically my new favorite lipstick for fall. I'm just really obsessed with it. It's called Lovecraft. And I will swatch it for you guys, but I will be having all of these on my lips. So it just looks like that, and it's like a very mauve-y toned kind of pinkish color, I guess. I explain everything about how much I love this lipstick and everything like that in that video. So if you want, I'll have that link down below so you guys can check that out. But this is just an amazing, amazing lipstick. I love the formula, I love the color, and I love how it looks on the lips. So that's my first one. Next one I have, which is kind of similar, is Brave by MAC. And as you can see, there's only about that much left because I really was loving this last year, and I didn't finish it obviously, so I still have some left for this year. It's a little bit lighter than Lovecraft, but it's still on that same like family where where's that one? Right here. But yeah, this one is called, what was it? Brave. Duh, one of my favorites. I can't even remember the name. I love this color. I actually found this color going into MAC one day, just asking for a nude that wasn't dead on my lips. Something that I could wear with a smoky eye and not look super dramatic, and I just fell in love when she gave this to me. So I've been in love ever since, and it's just a beautiful lip shade. Next I have a limited edition, again with the limited edition.
Next I have another, next I have a limited edition, why can I say limited edition?
Next I have a limited edition lipstick for you guys, and I apologize, I'm only showing a couple limited edition products. I know that you can't technically go out and purchase these items right out of the MAC store, but if you really do love them, you can get them on Amazon and stuff like that for a higher price, of course. Who the hell wants to pay more? But I'm just letting you guys know, and also there might be people out there that have the lipstick, so I just figured, you know, I'd show them. This is Mystical, and this came out with the Aquatic Alluring collection. God, I'm the worst swatcher ever. These are gonna all be on my lips, so don't worry, guys. You don't have to rely on these swatches. I think I'm gonna start swatching it over here. But yeah, so this is Mystical, and it's just like, I think it's more like rosy, I want to say. It's this last one right here. But it's really pretty for the fall. Again, fall and winter, I bring out like the more mauve-y kind of nudes instead of like the peachy tone nudes. So I like that one. Next I have like an orangey shade, and when did I pick this up? I think I picked this up last year as well. And it's kind of, it looks a lot brighter on camera, I can tell already. But it's definitely a little bit darker in person, and it's like a, God, this is gonna be horrible. I don't know how to describe any of these colors. This is like a brick burnt orange. I guess that's how I would describe it. I'm gonna start swatching over here because that one is getting hard. But it's a darker orange than I would wear in the summer and spring. I still will wear this. I think this is kind of all year appropriate. Maybe not like dead winter, but I mean, obviously do what you want. Rock whatever you want to rock. But I probably wear this the most in the fall and maybe transitioning into fall, like right now where it's still summer. So let's get into a color that I like, or some colors that I like that are more on the bright side, but still to me very fall appropriate. I absolutely love Flat Out Fabulous by MAC. The last time I wore this was in the last video that I posted, so you guys can see it there, but again, I'll have this swatched on my lips. I just love how rich this color is. It's like, it's a really like hot magenta, but it has very purpley undertones, so it makes it more so, I think, fall and winter appropriate. It's not like bright pink where it's like those blue undertones that you see in like the bright pinks that make them more summertime appropriate. I hope I'm not confusing you guys, but yeah, I just absolutely love it, and I love matte shades in the winter and fall time too. I forgot to mention that, so a lot of these shades will be matte, and this is one of them. So Flat Out Fabulous by MAC. Next I have a new favorite for fall. This actually is limited edition again, but I mean, there's so many dupes for it. It's just kind of a purple. This is Pure Heroine by MAC, and this was the, what's her name? Lord's lipstick that came out. But it's like the perfect purple for fall, because it's like a true purple, but not like looking like Barney on your lips or anything like that. It's just like, I love this purple. I think it's so perfect, and it's gonna be really nice for fall. When I bought mine, I tried to swatch it and it like broke in half, so it's seen better days, but you know I'm still gonna be rocking this, so I love this lipstick. Okay, so now we're gonna be getting into more of the like berries and reds and stuff like that. So my favorite red to wear, I don't have Diva, and what was the other one? I don't have Sin or any of those colors, so I think this one is limited edition too. Viva Glam, is that one limited edition? I don't know, Viva Glam 1. If it is, those colors are sufficient. It's just like, this is just the only dark red that I own. So this is my favorite, obviously, and this is Viva Glam 1. And I love to actually mix this with a darker color and create like a really dark red, and I love how it looks on the lips. So next is Sugar Plum Fairy, and this is, let me see, this is a Wet n Wild lipstick. I love the Wet n Wild lipsticks. They're amazing. If you have never tried a Wet n Wild lipstick, you have to get your hands on these. They're $1.99, and the pigmentation, you'll see right now, they're just like ridiculous. So there's one swipe, like you're not gonna find that for $1.99 like anywhere. And they are matte, and some people say they are uncomfortable to wear on the lips, but girl, throw on some chapstick, you be good. So I just love this one. This is, again, we're getting a little bit darker. This one is, I think, a straight up dupe for one of the MAC lipsticks that I have, or actually I don't even have it, my sister has it, because I feel like this is the same exact color, so I'm like, I'm not gonna buy it, but it's really popular, and I don't know why I can't think of it right off the top of my head. I'll probably have like a something annotation or something showing it here, but yeah, if you don't have that MAC lipstick and you want it, I would just pick up one of these, because this one is like the same exact color. So that is Sugar Plum Fairy by Wet n Wild. Another Wet n Wild lipstick that I have is, it's called C918D. Again, I'll have everything listed down below, but I think they renamed them, and I got the ones before they renamed them, because before they were numbers or something, so I think it's called something else now. But this is also a really dark color right there, and it's like a dark plummy red. Perfect, love it. Just, I don't know what else to say, but I love them, because I do. They're just really perfect fall colors, everything that I'm going to be showing you guys. I have one more that's light that I should have showed you guys before, but I just want to mention that this one is newer to me. I just picked this up in the drugstore probably, I don't know, like last month or something like that. But I love it. It's like such a pretty mauve color. It's called Sassy Mauve. And again, I should have showed this when I was showing like the mauvey colors over here. And now I can't even twist my arm for you guys. But this is, again, Sassy Mauve by Revlon. And the formulation is great. And it's like a really perfect mauvey color. I just love it. I think it's, let me see, is it similar to this one? It's pretty similar to pretty much all the mauvey colors on this side. So if you don't have any of those colors I mentioned, I think this would be like really good dupe. So yeah, Sassy Mauve by Revlon is a really pretty mauve. I think it's a little Kylie Jenner-ish too. Okay, so now we're getting down to like the dark colors, like what's on my lips, looking like a little gothic or whatever, but I don't care about that. I love wearing dark lipsticks during the fall. I actually just went upstairs and my mom looked at me like, what the hell do you have on your lips? So the first dark color I have here is Black Cherry by Revlon. And yes, girl, this is dark. I think my ring light is making it look a little bit lighter, or picking it up a little bit more, but it's a really dark color, so just keep that in mind. Let's see here. And there it is. It is a very dark, is it plum? Red? I think it's a plummy red. I don't know. Usually I can tell the undertone right away, but I think this one's more of like a plummy red. So it's really nice and dark and pretty and vampy for fall, and very affordable, so I love that one. Next I have a long favorite of mine, Media by MAC. I'm like, this has been my go-to fall lip for many years, and I have never even tried Cyber or what was the other one, Smoked Purple, like any of those colors, because I just really love Media. I love how it looks. So this is how it looks. And I'll swatch it right next to Black Cherry since we're doing all the darks. And I feel like all the dark colors are gonna look exactly the same. That's why I left them for the end, because it's like boring. Like, how many dark colors are you possibly gonna show me in this video that look exactly the same? But I don't know, maybe if you get one you don't need all of them. I'm a lipstick junkie and I have a problem. It's serious, for real. So that's Media, one of my absolutely favorite colors for fall. Or absolute favorite colors. Yeah, absolutely doesn't make sense. What am I saying? Okay, so the last two, again, are limited edition, but these, next to these two, I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, again, what is the difference? So You can get black cherry for any of these colors I'm showing you, even media, if you just want like a simple dupe. But the next one I have is called Talk That Talk. And this is the Rihanna one that came out last year with the holidays. I believe it was the holidays. Was this one? No, this one wasn't the holidays. It came out before that. But I waited like an hour to get this lipstick. So you best believe I'm going to be putting it in my favorite lipsticks for fall. I really do love this lipstick though. It's really, really pretty. It's just a little bit too matte for my taste, I want to say. I just don't really like the formulation of this, but I do. Oh my god, I got a hair that is disgusting. But I still really like it, even though the formula isn't the best. It's a really nice vampy lip for fall again. Okay, so the last lipstick that I'm going to show you for my fall lipsticks is going to be Lingering Kiss, and I spoke about this again in my favorites video. I do have it on today with lip liner that I'm going to talk about in a second, and it's really, really dark. I freaking love it. Lingering Kiss by MAC, and this is again what I have on my lips, and just looking over here in my computer, all 4 of these look exactly the same. So again, if you just wanted to pick up Revlon's, what was that one? This one is Black Cherry. You can totally skip all the rest. Again, I need to have every freaking lipstick apparently. Okay, so real quick, let's just get this video all done for you guys. I have 3 lip liners and 1 lip gloss. I'll do the lip gloss. I'm running out of arm space. Like, this is ridiculous. I was gonna try to narrow down the lipsticks and like all the lip products for you guys, but I want you guys to know what I like, so I didn't. I'm dealing with it. I'll start swatching over here, I guess. So this lip gloss is a Pro Longwear lip gloss by MAC, and it's called Lasting Achievement, and I'm telling you, you do not need to use anything underneath this except chapstick if you want. Like, there's no need. This is so pigmented. Do you see that? Like, one swipe of pigmentation right there. And it looks beautiful on the lips. I would just use a lip liner because it will bleed, because it's a little bit, or not, I shouldn't say it will bleed. On some people it might, but it is Pro Longwear, and the Pro Longwear items usually last a long time on my face, on my lips, wherever I'm using them or what I'm using them for. So you shouldn't have a problem there. But if your lips tend to bleed or you tend to have a problem, I would just use a lip liner. But that's all you need. Isn't it beautiful? Probably the only shiny lipstick that I like, or lip gloss that I would like for the fall that's that dark. Because usually if it's dark, I want it like matte or like semi-matte. But I really, really love this one. Okay guys, down to the wire finally. So I have 3 lip liners here that I love. The first one here is Wine. And this is just a purple lip liner. Let's see. Oh my god. Right on top of the lip gloss, like a dumbass. Right here. Okay, so it's a purple lip liner. You can use it with a red if you want. You can use it with a darker purple, a lighter purple. It doesn't matter. It's personal preference, but I really do love this purple lip liner. Next, I have an affordable lip liner. This is called Baby Berry. I'm like, I know it's baby or berry something. So, Baby Berry, and this is by Jordana. And you can get this at Walgreens, CVS, or wherever Jordana products are sold. So this is like this. And it's like a perfect berry mauve color. So I use this lip liner with my mauves and with like my lighter berry colors. And it's a good one. I do like the Jordana lip liners a lot. I think they're great for the price, and they just do a good job. The last lip liner I have here is going to be Nightmoth by MAC, and this is a very popular lip liner. I've heard many people talk about it, and it's because it's probably the darkest lip liner I've ever seen in my life. It's so dark. I have it to line my lips today, and it almost looked black when I was lining my lips. But again, it's all personal preference. You can obviously use this and then do an ombre lip and then do it with red. I can't talk and swatch at the same time. Look at that great old swatch I got for you guys. So yeah, that's Nightmoth by MAC. It's just a really dark purple. It's dark. And again, I have it on my lips today, and I do really like it. I think that's all the products that I have to show you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, I'm going to be starting to crank out some fall makeup tutorials for you guys. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!